Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to Pantsu Hunter, back to the 90s. I forgot what game I was playing for a second. As you can see, I made it back to here. I followed the guide pretty precisely. Apparently, two things. We weren't supposed to read the chat with Sakura. So yeah, we weren't supposed to do that for some reason to get the true ending anyway. And yeah, we didn't. You don't actually have to put the panties together in the minigame. I figure you have to at some point for like if you want to get all the endings or something. But just for the sake of the true ending, you don't have to. You don't actually have to. It says just get stuck with the panties in your hand. Let us say choose stuck with panties in hands. True ending. If you have collected all the beads, bows, lace, and ribbons, then choose hide the panties and choose. It's as if little animals were running, and thanks, I don't need anything except your smile. Then finish the mini game in your handmade panties. So, I guess you get the same panties either way.
What are you doing here?
Found Miyuki's panties, Sakura's, and now Yoko's.
What?
And so you have an extensive collection. Can I take them? In return, I won't say anything about you. Wow.
Okay.
Blackmail.
But with one condition. I won't give you anything from my collections, but I could change something interesting.
On Yukari's panties? Okay. Pantsu Hunter Anna. So Anna turned out to be a Pantsu Hunter and also enjoyed stealing panties from her girlfriends. And that's why she had so many. You became good friends with Anna and often discussed new exhibits in your collections, as well as exchanging them on occasion. Wow. It was much more difficult with Anna than with the other girls. I discovered she was also a Pantsu Hunter, but very different from me. I do it to find love, to achieve my dream. But Anna, it seemed it wasn't even a hobby, but the task of a lifetime. Perhaps I was mistaken, but the panties told me if this girl clings to something, she'll never let go. I don't know her upbringing or what kind of life she's lived, but she grew up strong and independent. It seems to get along, so I still have a lot to find out, but I'm not going to claim her heart. She clearly needs a special, intelligent, handsome prince, and we know I'm 1,000 times better than any prince. Haha. Wow. It'll be interesting for her to be with a simple guy, even if he is a jack of all trades and understands her passion. But maybe my theory will work against me. At this rate, I won't see my true love. I'm starting to think I should date girls I meet and try to decide my feelings without paying attention to their panties. That would be the smart thing to do. That would be the smart thing to do. Okay. So let's see here. We did get that last pair of panties, did we? I guess you have to do that. Well, dang. So you do need to do all the okay, so you do need to make the you need to make the panties in. Okay. We'll try it one more time. And then we'll just move on. We know what to do. So yeah. And you?
Sakai Anna. In other words, I don't care what your name is. Just do your job.
Wow. The cold lady. It is nice that they skip forward just a little bit. Go ahead and take the gonna take that pearl. I know what happens if you take the pen. I do want to explore around and see what happens. I did say now the guide that I was using, I think might just be to get all the panties and stuff too. So this might not be necessary to do, but I'm going to do it just to be safe. Okay, I think that's all the bows and everything. So okay. So mineral, I hate mineral water.
Drink it. Mineral water is good for your health. How is your work with the...
Yeah, it said that doesn't matter what you pick there. I lost on this mini game in between videos. I don't know if it was because I got too many misses. Oh, come on. I'm hitting them. Okay, there we go. Or I might have clicked on one of the other windows. That might actually make you lose. So until you hear about the thing, then you look at this. So you can cut it open. Cut the belly. Okay, that's all I need to do there. I think so.
Oh.
And it said don't read it. Then you go here. Then we go back over here. This is to guide you guys if you need help with pantsu hunting. Oh no! I just realized something. I'm trying to get I need to get all the stuff. I just forgot. Okay. Thank goodness I forgot what I was doing. Okay, hopefully I'm not gonna forget any. I almost screwed up right there, man. I would have been pissed. Oh! Okay, I know there's a bow there. Lace. Okay, so oh, and don't forget the pearl. Okay, strategy. Do the everything. Do the bows. Leave the pearls for last. Like the lace at top, then dangly bits. Then yeah. Now what's the order here? See here. Red, pink, yellow, blue. Red, pink, yellow, blue. Red, pink, yellow, blue. Okay. Now quickly hide the panties. Strange noise. The animals running. Okay. Anything except your smile. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Wait, I didn't click on that. Okay, get all the bows in place. Okay, good. They're all here. Oh. I was like, I don't want to mess up again. So cute. Did you sew them yourself?
Yes.
These are the panties of my dreams. Can I take them? Please? Please? Please.
Fine.
Yes. Oh, dang, I got like 3 achievements right there. All the I guess that was for unlocking all the scenes, unlocking all the panties, and something else. Unusual panties, handmade panties, sewn by Anna, became the pride of your collection. But it seems that Anna was somewhat embarrassed that she gave them to you. and she did not write or call again. You can write to her yourself. Okay, cool. Okay, we can try to do some stuff here. So what chicanery should we get down to here that we haven't done yet? Oh. First off, let's get this pen. And we'll get this. Okay. We got the penny, so I don't think we need to do that anymore.
Here's your water.
Yeah, we haven't got a lot of the endings. I actually did really well for that one. So yeah. I'm an expert with her, apparently. Here's your water. Yeah, and this doesn't do any bad things.
How is the paper?
Okay, let's use her pen. What?
This is my pen. Where did you get it?
I found it under the table. I wanted to give it back, but I forgot.
Give it back. How could I have lost it?
Do you believe in omens? So do I.
Omens are real. I have a happy bead.
Okay. Time to do business. Ha.
It looks to me like you have.
Okay, so that does clicking on those do it. Huh, the pen didn't give me a bad ending. I'm shocked. Okay, so this time I think I should do like omens are stupid. That's what I'll do this time. And then I'll accuse her of looking at porn. Stupid to believe in omens.
It's none of your business.
It's time to do business. Huh. I figured that one of those would give me a bad ending. I'm kind of shocked. Yeah, I'm actually really shocked at that. It's harder to lose with her than any of the others. Huh. Interesting. So it doesn't seem like the pen does anything now. Weird, actually. What difference does a pen make? Maybe if you steal the pen and say omens are stupid, you can't get like the true ending or something? Weird. It's good as head this time. Oh, that just looks wrong. You killed my little bear! Oh, oops. It was an accident.
An accident?
Yes, you see, he was watching me.
What?
I have a phobia of soft toys since childhood. I think they follow me.
Fine. Now it's time to pay for ruining my bear.
The torture with toys. Anna locked you in a room full of soft toys. It wouldn't be a big deal, but they are all homemade, old, and looked really awful. Those who had eyes fallen out, who had missing paws. Well, after 2 hours, Anna released you from the strange room, and you were able to return home. That's a weird ending.
And
Okay. Oh, oops! I didn't mean to do that. Let's accuse her of watching porn. Raka, nightlife, dating, and so on. Why did you hit me? Anna slapped you and pushed you downstairs. Wow. You had to go to the hospital where the angry, ruthless doctors laughed for a long time while listening to your story. What ending could I get here? What have we not done? Oh, I know one thing I need to do. Let's admit to Sakura that it's really me. I hate that we have to do that worm thing again. That virus mini game. Oh,
It looks to me like you haven't
man,
even started.
gummit, piece of garbage. Okay, so I can't hover I have to hover my mouse over here when I'm clicking through. I can't hover it here because I'll hit the pictures. I can't hover it over where the computer screen will be because I might hit a freaking thing in the other thing. I like this game, but there are some things about it that are really annoying. If you're trying to get everything, which you know I'm an achievement hunter, so. And this isn't a game like Dark Souls, so I, like I may as well get all the achievements. Okay, this is the last one we'll do. Then we'll read her story scenes. Okay, we'll cut the belly like normal. Hide the bear, close the tab, browser. Okay, so read the chat with Sakura on my behalf. Hello, and I'm not Anna. Oh, then, rather, close the chat. Don't read this. You don't read? Now I'm just looking at your nice picture. Thank you, but close the page. I can't close such beauty, only if you promise to meet me. Hehe, alright. I'll wait for you in the biggest sprawling willow in the Central Park in 20 minutes. Know it? Yes, you have 20 minutes. Of course, Sakura called you so quickly on a date just because she was afraid that you would read her messages. And at first, she even hid behind a tree. But when you met, it turned out that Sakura is very nice and loves to cook. She even brought a bento with rice balls in the form of rabbits, and when she only had time. Okay. Anyway, we're not gonna worry about any more endings. How many do I have left there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A statuette of an elephant. Okay. Anyway, let's read her scenes. Strange Anna. Engagement. The word terrified her. To Anna, the idea seemed so strange and unpleasant. Was it not for the good of the business, her father's happiness, and her own well-being that she should not marry? And Akito, her young, handsome, and rich fiancé, was sympathetic to her feelings. Anna twirled the engagement ring on her palm and occasionally glanced at Yoko's wet swimsuit. The panties and bra had been left to dry while Yoko bought cocktails and Anna sat close enough to smell her friend's clothing, which smelled of the sea, sun, and salt. Anna envied Yoko. This trip was like a breath of fresh air for her, and she'd become addicted to Yoko's merry laughter, friendly embraces, and basketball games. One of those seemed like it doesn't match. Her laughter, her embraces, and the ball games. The old trip helped Anna forget about her future, and she imagined staying forever. After all, what could they do if she canceled everything and refused to ever see her father Nikito again? Anna shook her head, driving away the unnecessary thoughts, and again looked at Yoko's swimsuit. It lay on a protective blanket, but the wind had already blown it a few grains of sand onto the wet material. Anna ran her hand over Yoko's panties, feigning an attempt to brush off the sand. Then, deceiving herself, she lifted the panties off the blanket and shook them before looking around casually to see if anyone was watching. Finally unable to succumb to temptation, she shoved the wet panties deep into her bag. Don't worry, no one saw you, Anna whispered to herself as she attempted to appear innocent. A few minutes later, Yoko returned wearing light shorts and a top while carrying coconut cocktails with fancy tropical straws. Anna looked upset and did not match her friend's smile. Anna, what's wrong? Yoko asked, concerned. I felt so hot, so I went for a quick dive and someone stole a part of your swimsuit, Anna lied. Oh, who cares? At least you're all right. I just assumed the wind carried them away. She laughed, totally unfazed by the theft. Even though I kind of liked that we had the same swimsuit and kind of looked like twins. Forgive me, it's all my fault, so please take this as an apology. Anna held out an open palm. I found it in the water while I was diving. Yoko glanced at it and pushed Anna's hand away. Are you kidding me? It looks so expensive. And you just found it in the water? Ah, it's her engagement ring. Interesting. Yeah, I saw Glenn, and there it was. Anna took Yoko's hand and put it in her palm. Yoko sighed and looked at the golden ring as it glinted in the sun. Okay, I'll take it, thanks. Okay. Interesting. Anna walked into a regular underwear shop and immediately headed for her favorite brands. Running her fingers along the lace trims, cute bows, and exotic fur linings, she frowned. Nothing new, nothing interesting. Can I help you? Anna turned to the thin voice and blushed at the man who stood behind her. He was very handsome and dressed simply in a black shirt embroidered with the shop name on the upper left portion of his chest. Looks like a white shirt to me. Anna frowned slightly, her cheeks still flushed red. Do you work here? I'm really hoping to talk to Akiko today. Is she working today? Yes, I work here, he smiled. Akiko has a day off. Why would they let a guy work in a lingerie store? Anna frowned even more. Why not? It's a job like any other. Here, let me help you. These white panties with laces would suit you just perfectly. I'm sorry, Anna said loudly, but I'm choosing underwear for my boyfriend. Well, this section is for women's underwear, so you need to shop elsewhere. The man looked at her with an affable smile. He likes cross-dressing, Anna responded, smiling even wider. As other customers began to listen, some of them giggled and stopped to watch them. I don't know about that. The man blushed at all the attention and watched her. Well, I agree that the white panties with lace will look great on him. In fact, you're almost exactly his size. Anna winked at a few of the girls who watched them. Thanks for the advice. Completely embarrassed, the man just stood at the display and stared at her. Anna grabbed a few of the panties and moved to the cashier, who tried to hold back their laughter. After checking her out and bagging her items, Anna left the store and looked back at the man through the glass. He still stood by one of the displays and his whole face was still red. Anna thought to herself, I'll have to be sure to come back when he's working. Teasing you guys is kind of fun, and he looks so cute when he's embarrassed. Smiling, she walked away from the store and shook her head. What am I thinking? That's so silly. Well, that's pretty mean. What's the guy's name in the first one? Trying to forget the strange thoughts, Hannah hurried away. I'm just going to see what his name is. Well, they didn't have her name. They didn't have the guy's name. Said no, they said the name of the. Okay, never mind. They didn't mention the guy's name. Never mind. I was wondering if that was the guy maybe she was engaged to in the first one. Although probably not. Probably not. It might actually be. This might be about him. I don't know. Oh no, it says 12-year-old Anna, so probably not. 12-year-old Anna sat in front of the awkwardly sawn bear cub and one after one stuck the plush toy with needles. This is for calling me stupid and stinky, she cried and stuck the needle deeply into the belly. This is for going to see Naoko and not me, as usual. The needle pierced the bear's paw. This is for you, Akira, because you betrayed our friendship. The needle pierced the bear's ear with such force that he flew from the table to the floor. Anna crossed her arms on the table and placed her head on them as she wept bitterly. A few moments later, her crying became quieter and she raised her head. Standing from the chair, she crossed the floor and wiped away her tears as she looked at the bear, lying on the floor. I'm so sorry, Anna pulled the needles from the body and shook the dust from the fur. I'm sorry, Teddy. You're not guilty of anything. Now you'll be my best friend. Next day, Anna arrived at school before everyone else, and upon her desk sat a teddy bear. Those who dared even look at him sidelong met Anna's malicious glance. Only Naoko, a beautiful girl with black curls, went to Anna with a friendly smile. Why, dear little bear, it doesn't look store-bought. Did you sew it yourself? Naoko asked, looking at the bear. Yes, answered Anna. She could hardly pronounce the words, as if spitting them out, but Naoko did not seem to notice it. What did you name him? Naoko asked again. Akira. Naoko laughed, and Anna looked at her with both anger and bewilderment. Oh, no. Forgive me, Anna. I just thought that he really looks like Akira. Yesterday, when Akira was carrying my backpack, he slipped and so absurdly waved his hands, well, like a bear. Naoko waved her hands, laughing and depicting Akira. Anna watched and then laughed after her. And Akira himself, who was about to approach him, took a step back and went into the corner of the classroom. It's like, I don't want to get in that conversation, I guess. Okay. Well, cool. Alright. Well, we've got only one chapter left. And the epilogue. But I think the epilogue's probably going to be like the prologue. Probably just like a little scene that plays out or something. So, anyway, that's the end of this episode. I do hope you enjoyed. And yeah, we'll get to the hot springs in the next one. It's going to get hot. I don't know, it might. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Let me know what you thought. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't. I got a little confused there for a split second. It happens way more often than it should. I've gotten used to it. And yeah, I'll see you next episode. Later there, folks.